dust is thick on the Polaroids from 2022. Before the rest of the world caught a single glimpse of you, I saw the light in the wreckage, I saw the fire in the grave. Before you were the always that simply washed away. I knew the map of your secrets, the jagged lines of your soul. Before the heavy winter took its slow and steady toll. I was the one in the hallway, I was the one in the light, holding up the rafters in the middle of the night. They only know the surface, they only know the glow. They don't know the valleys where the heavy secrets grow. I saw the fissures coming, I saw the timber crack, and I gave you every heartbeat to try and pull you back. It's a clinical extraction, a sterile kind of end to a story that started before I had a heart to mend. I'm a resident of always, a citizen of just, watching the foundation turn into the dust. 'Cause I loved you first when the world was turning white, the original signal in the middle of the night. Before the noise and the static, before the loss of control, I was the one who carved your name deep inside the soul. Now just a witness, waiting for the thirst, but the truth is in the mirror. I loved you first. Maybe being first is just a longer way to fall into the quiet nothingness of nothing at all. But the ink is in the fiber, and the ink is in the deed, following the failures that I promised I would keep. I'm a slave to the before, a victim of the line, living in a spirit that is no longer mine. 'Cause I loved you first when the world was turning white, the original signal in the middle of the night. Before the noise and the static, before the loss of control, I was the one who carved your name deep inside the soul. Now I'm just a witness, waiting for the thirst, but the truth is in the marrow. I loved you first, before them all. The original loved you first. Found a photo in a drawer from 3 short years ago. A man with steady shoulders and a light I used to know. His eyes weren't heavy and his jaw wasn't set in stone. He didn't look like someone who's perfectly alone. I'm staring at the paper, trying to find the jagged seam between the man I am today and that old fading dream. The ink is still vivid, but the marrow's turning gray, watching the version of me simply wash away. I used to have an answer, I used to have a spark, before I got so comfortable inside the middle dark. I remember how we laughed, it was a physical loud sound, before the heavy silence came and claimed the holy ground. Now I'm just a caretaker of the space where he would stand, holding on to nothing in the hollow of my hand. It's a clinical kind of morning, a sterile kind of end, missing the person I can no longer mend. I miss who I was before the world went black, and I don't think there's a map that's gonna lead me back. A stranger in the mirror, a ghost within the frame, with nothing left to cover up the shadow of my name. The bridges in the water, the fire's out of light. I miss who I was in the middle of the night. Maybe if I stay here, he'll wander through the door and walk across the splinters on this old kitchen floor. But the void is getting wider and the void is getting deep, following the secrets that I promised I would keep. I'm a resident of almost, a citizen of just, watching the history slowly turn to dust. I miss who I was before the world went black, and I don't think there's a map that's gonna lead me back. A stranger in the mirror, a ghost within the frame, with nothing left to cover up the shadow of my name. The bridges in the water, the fire's out of light. The camera clicked and I found the muscle in my face to hide the jagged wreckage of this quiet empty space. I drew the corners upward, I held the logic tight. A beautiful performance in the middle of the night. Nobody saw the tremor, nobody saw the crack, or the way the heavy winter was leaning on my back. I'm a master of the curtain, a student of the show, watching every maybe and every always go. I sat across the table and I laughed at every joke, while the oxygen was turning into bitter silver smoke. I said that I was better, I said that I was fine, crossing over borders, crossing every line. But underneath the surface, the blood was turning slow through the jagged little valleys where the heavy secrets grow. It's a clinical kind of acting, a sterile kind of end, in a body made of logic I can no longer mend. I just smile through the pain, piece by hollow piece, with no more room for maybe and no mercy for release. A porcelain reflection, a mask of solid stone, hiding every second that I'm standing here alone. The world is looking through me, they don't see the light. I just smile through the pain in the middle of the night. Maybe if I drop it, the truth will finally set into the quiet nothingness of everything I forget. But the mask is in the marrow, the mask is in the soul, a permanent reminder of the things I can't control. I'm a resident of almost, a citizen of just, watching every holy vow turn into the dust. I just smile through the pain, piece by hollow piece, with no more room for maybe and no mercy for release. A porcelain reflection, a mask of solid stone, hiding every second that I'm standing here alone. The world is looking through me, they don't see the light. I just smile through the pain in the middle of the night. Did you believe it? I did it for you. Smiled. The coffee sitting cold on the edge of the wood, exactly where the version of your always once stood. haven't moved the jacket, I haven't changed the view. I'm living in the logic of the ghost of who was you. I heard the floorboard creak in the middle of the hall, watching for your shadow to lean against the wall. The mind is playing tricks, the mind is turning gray, ignoring every reason why you'd ever walk away. I remember how the light used to settle in your hair, back when there was logic in the winter-colored air. I saw the suitcase open, I saw the jagged line, but I told my own spirit that the heart was doing fine. It's a clinical denial, a sterile kind of end, in a house made of wreckage that I can no longer mend. I'm a resident of almost, a citizen of just, turning every holy vow, turning to the dust. 'Cause I thought you stayed in the quiet and the dark, extinguishing the flicker of a final dying spark. The world saw you leaving, the world saw the door, but I'm still waiting for you on the kitchen floor. A solitary prisoner, a victim of the fray. I thought you stayed while the silence took your name. Maybe if I stay here, the truth will finally set into the quiet nothingness of everything I forget. But the void is far too steady, and the void is far too deep, following the secrets that I promised I would keep. I'm a slave to the is not, a victim of the line, watching as the borders finally align. 'Cause I thought you stayed in the quiet and the dark, extinguishing the flicker of a final dying spark. The world saw you leaving, the world saw the door, but I'm still waiting for you on the kitchen floor. A solitary prisoner, a victim of the fray. I thought you stayed while the silence took your name. I still hear the door, but you're not here. I thought you stayed. The calendar is moving, but I'm frozen in the frame, watching every winter look exactly just the same. say that time's a bandage. They say that time's a light to lead the hollowed out back from the middle of the night. But the sutures are all silver and the skin is turning grit, and I'm the only witness left to deal with it. I haven't found the rhythm of the getting better part, just the cold and steady leakage of a broken, quiet heart. I've sat in every circle, I've held the plastic cup, trying to find the logic to finally leave a cup. But the bandages are thin now, and the sutures are soft, watching every recovery come to a jagged, sudden halt. I'm a museum of secrets, a gallery of just, in a body made of iron and a heart made of rust. The mercury is falling, the blood is turning slow through the jagged little valleys where the heavy secrets grow. I'm still not healed, piece by jagged piece, praying for the friction or the mercy of release. The wound is always open, the wound is always wide, because the ghost of your devotion has nowhere left to hide. No more hero in the mirror, no more power in the soul. I'm still not healed, and I've lost all self-control. Oh, maybe being broken is the only way to stay, when the colors of your life simply bleed and fade away. But the void is getting wider, and the void is getting deep, following the failures that I promised I would keep. I'm a slave to the fraction, a victim of the lie, living in a body that is no longer mine. I'm still not healed, piece by jagged piece, praying for the friction or the mercy of release. still wrong. Time is a liar, still not healed. The alarm clock is screaming at a room that's gone to gray, but I don't have a reason to begin another day. I used to be a pilot, I used to have a flight, when your heart was the beacon in the middle of the night. Now the coordinates are broken, the compass is a lie, reflecting back the where and reflecting back the why. I'm sitting in the driveway with the engine running low, with nowhere left to wander and nowhere left to go. I tried to find the logic in the paper and the ink, to find a steady platform where a man doesn't have to sing. But the work is just a shadow and the money's just a ghost, leading me away from what I always needed most. I'm a resident of almost, a citizen of none, standing in the shadow of a cold and rising sun. Without the us to carry, the weight is far too light, leaving me a vacuum in the middle of the night. It's just lost love and lost purpose, a hollow kind of end, in a body made of logic that I can no longer mend. No signal on the radio, no wind within the sail, just a quiet kind of forever that was always meant to fail. The world is wide open, but the door is firmly shut. Lost love, lost purpose is the deepest kind of cold. Maybe if I stay here, the mission will finally set into the quiet nothingness of everything I forget. But the void is getting wider and the void is getting deep, following the secrets that I promised I would keep. I'm a slave to the what for, a victim of the just, watching every holy vow turn into the dust. It's just lost love and lost purpose, a hollow kind of end, in a body made of logic that I can no longer mend. No signal on the radio, no wind within the sail, just a quiet kind of forever that was always meant to fail. The world is wide open, but the door is firmly shut. Lost love, lost purpose is the deepest kind. walls were high-res, but the signal was thin. I felt the internal winter settle under my skin. A clinical warning, a low voltage hum, waiting for the high fidelity chaos to come. The rain hits the window with a bone-dry sound. In this quiet room where no echoes are found, I checked the encryption, I checked the seal, but I couldn't find the logic I was supposed to feel. I walked on the glass of a digital floor, guarding the frame of an unlatched door. A high definition study in absolute dread, tracing the hollows in the back of my head. The guitar is humming a low voltage sting, the quietest trauma that the darkness can bring. No promise of morning, no promise of grace, just the final acceptance in this desolate place. 'Cause love didn't protect me, absorbing the fall, a permanent stillness answering the call. No future, no present, just an absence of grace, the frozen expression in this desolate place. No numbing, no dulling, just a simple relief, the weight of your memory beyond all belief. Maybe the panic is a blessing, a grace, a chance to stop seeking the feel of your face before time starts to weather and tear it all down. The permanent king in a desolate town. Love didn't protect me. Love didn't protect me. Love didn't protect me. Love didn't protect me. I drop the mirror of my thoughts on the hardwood floor. I don't think they'll ever look the same as before. Every memory's a splinter, every dream is a shard, and keeping them together is getting terrifyingly hard. I tried to pick up always, but I sliced my open palm, bleeding out the logic in this suffocated calm. The picture is in pieces, it's a jagged silver mess, a map of every failure and a tomb of emptiness. I see 1,000 versions of my eyes in the grid, but I don't see the man who used to have a bit of grit. Just a fractured collection of the things I used to know, turning into razors everywhere I try to go. If I step too heavy, I'll feel the sudden sting of the broken down promises that I used to sing. I'm walking on the wreckage of a mind that's gone to black, and there isn't any glue that's gonna bring the surface back. It's just a mind like broken glass, dangerous and deep, cutting through the secrets that I promised I would keep. No clear reflection, no surface left to show, just the sharp and jagged edges everywhere I go. Don't reach for me, don't try to make it fit. I'm just the broken glass and the shadow in the middle of it. Maybe if I grind it down, it'll turn into the dust, and I can breathe the nothingness and finally find the trust. But the shards are far too many, and the shards are far too bright, reflecting every nightmare in the middle of the night. I'm a resident of splinters, I'm a student of the cut, keeping every window permanently shut. It's just a mind like broken glass, dangerous and deep, cutting through the secrets that I promised I would keep. No clear reflection, no surface left to show, just the sharp and jagged edges everywhere I go. Don't reach for me, don't try to make it fit. I'm just the broken glass and the shadow in the middle. There were no sirens, no high-res alarms, no visible damage to the reach of my arms. Just a 26th inning, a clinical loss, watching the 8K shadows gather their moss. It didn't shout and it didn't complain. A high fidelity study in the absence of pain, the quietest fracture, the digital fray, in the clinical center of a grayscale day. The resolution's sharp, the mapping is clear, but there's a bone-dry vibration of primitive fear. It's a microscopic wearing, an internal slide, mapping the places where the intimacy died. I'm checking the vitals, I'm checking the trace on the functional mask of a desolate face. No promise of morning, no promise of grace, just the final acceptance in this desolate place. 'Cause love hurt me quietly, absorbing the fall, a permanent stillness answering the call. No future, no present, just an absence of grace, the frozen expression in this desolate place. No numbing, no dulling, just a simple relief. Your love hurt me quietly, beyond all belief. Maybe the silence is a blessing, a grace, a chance to stop seeking the feel of your face before time starts to weather and tear it all down. The permanent king in a desolate town. I'll stay here forever, lost in the us, ignoring the future, ignoring the fuss. 'Cause love hurt me quietly, absorbing the fall, a permanent stillness answering the call. No future, no present, just an absence of grace, the frozen expression in this desolate place. No numbing, no dulling, just a simple relief. Your love hurt me quietly, beyond all belief. Love hurt me quietly. The building is still standing, the ghosts have all moved out. I'm not using the signal, I'm not using the voice, a high resolution, cold-blooded choice. In this quiet vacuum, the pressure is thick, like a heavy set clock that forgot how to click. The rain hits the window with a clinical sound. In this quiet room where no echoes are found, I'm a room with no echo, a bone-dry trace, mapping the gravity on a functional face. In this desolate place, 'cause my silence holds weight, absorbing the fog, the permanent stillness, answering the call. No future, no present, just an absence of grace. The frozen expression in this desolate place. No numbing, no dumbing, just a simple relief. The weight of your memory beyond all belief.
The beat drops out a single. Resonant piano note thuds while the guitar strings squeak under a slow, weary thumb pluck.
Maybe the muting is a blessing, a grace, a chance to stop seeking the feel of your face before time starts to weather and tear it all down. The permanent king in a desolate town. My silence holds weight. I used to be a fortress, I used to be a wall, standing in the center, never prone to fall. I had the iron logic, I had the steady hand, building up a kingdom on a piece of solid land. But then I let you in now, I let the guard go thin, watching for the place where the softness started in. You found the only fissure, you found the only crack, and there isn't any version of the me I'm taking back. traded in my armor for the texture of your skin, revealing every secret and the man I've always been. I let the fire take me, I let the gravity pull, until the empty spaces were terrifyingly full. Now the iron's rusted and the timbers turned to dust, in a body made of maybe, in a heart of broken trust. I'm a resident of ruin, a citizen of gone, waiting for the silence to lead me to the dawn. It's just love that made me weak, stripped the pride away, leaving me with nothing at the ending of the day. I lost the heavy shoulders, I lost the broad heart chest, in the house of a forever that will never let me rest. A clinical disaster, a sterile kind of end. Love made me weak, and I have no heart to mend. Maybe being fragile is the only way to heal, and find the human logic in the things I have to feel. But the void is even heavier than the walls I used to keep, following the failures that I promised I would sleep. I'm a slave to the almost, a victim of the just, watching as the future slowly turns to dust. It's just love that made me weak, stripped the pride away, leaving me with nothing at the ending of the day. I lost the heavy shoulders, I lost the broad heart chest, in the house of a forever that will never let me rest. A clinical disaster, a sterile kind of end. Love made me weak, and I have no heart to mend. I let my guard down, now I'm soft. Love made me weak. I used to think that hurting was a temporary state, a flicker in the circuit, or a heavy passing fade. I thought it was a fever that would break before the dawn, leaving just the memory of the things that had gone. Heartbreak is a teacher with a cold and iron hand, writing out the logic on a piece of shifting sand. It's not a sudden screaming, it's a quiet kind of grit, and I'm the only student left to deal with it.
It taught me how the marrow
turns the silver into lead. Tangled in the wires and the ghost inside my head. It taught me how the light looks when the colors start to bleed, leaving only the silence and the heavy hollow need.
I'm a resident of almost, a citizen of just, in a body made of iron that has finally turned to rust. The mercury is falling, the blood is turning slow, learning every valley where the heavy secrets grow. Heartbreak taught me pain, piece by jagged piece, taking every maybe and denying the release. It's a permanent collection, the loss of all control, a masterclass in wreckage for the spirit and the soul. No more hero in the mirror, no more power in the soul. Maybe if I unlearned it, the world would turn around and find the human version of a long and losing sound. But the lesson is in the fiber, and the lesson is in the deed, following the failures that I promised I would keep. I'm a slave to the marrow, a victim of the line, living in a spirit that is no longer mine. 'Cause heartbreak taught me pain, piece by jagged piece, taking every maybe and denying the release. It's a permanent collection, a loss of all control, a masterclass in wreckage for the spirit and the soul. No more hero in the mirror, no more power in the soul. Heartbreak taught me pain, and it's taking me home. I know the way now, hardened core, heartbreak taught me. The installation was fast, the update was brief, a sudden flash of digital belief. We had an 8-cake spark, a high-fidelity glow, before the sensors registered the settling snow. The rain hits the window with a clinical sound, in this quiet room where no echoes are found. It wasn't a season, it wasn't a year, just a microscopic flicker that started to smear. I checked the uptime, I checked the trace, for a hint of the warmth on your functional face. The guitar is humming a low
voltage sting, the quietest trauma that the darkness can bring. A temporary signal, a bone-dry retreat, leaving no shadow on the high-gloss street. No promise of morning, no promise of grace, just the final acceptance in this desolate place. 'Cause love didn't stay fair, absorbing the fall, a permanent stillness answering the call. No future, no present, just an absence of grace. The frozen expression in this desolate place. No numbing, no dulling, just a simple relief. The weight of your memory, beyond all belief.
The beat drops out a single. Resonant piano note thuds while the guitar strings squeak under a slow, weary thumb pluck.
Maybe the brevity is a blessing, a grace, a chance to stop seeking the feel of your face before time starts to weather and tear it all down. The permanent king in a desolate town. Love didn't stay fair. I try to lift the morning, I try to hold the weight, but the silence is a heavy set and iron gate. A high-resolution failure, a bone-dry retreat, leaving a hollowed-out man on a high-gloss street. The rain hits the window with a clinical sound in this quiet room where no echoes are found. I'm checking the vitals, I'm checking the trace of the flicker that lived on your functional face. The data says empty, the marrow is thin, watching the internal winter settle under my skin. I used to be iron, I used to be stone, the only material I've ever known. Now the gravity's winning, the rhythm is slow in the stagnant center of the settling snow. The guitar is humming a low voltage sting, the quietest trauma that the darkness can bring. 'cause my strength slowly faded, absorbing the fall. A permanent stillness answering the call. No future, no present, just an absence of grace. The frozen expression in this desolate place. No numbing, no dulling, just a simple relief. The weight of your memory beyond all belief.
Maybe the collapse is a blessing, a grace, a chance to stop seeking the feel of your face.
Before time starts to weather and tear it all down, the permanent king in a desolate town. My strength slowly faded,
battery is dying, sitting at 3%. A flickering reminder of where the light all went. I'm scrolling through the archives, back to 2024, before the heavy silence started leaking through the door. The I love yous are in bubbles, clinical and blue, tethered to the static and the ghost of who was you. The screen is getting warm now, pressing on my palm, in the middle of the wreckage, in the middle of the calm. I read the way you tell me that you're finally heading home. Back when I wasn't standing here so perfectly alone. Every lullaby is a razor, every see you soon is a sting. Watching for the signal that the winter cannot bring. I'm a resident of pixels, a citizen of glass, watching every empty hour and every minute pass. It's a 5-inch horizon, it's a door that stayed shut. Staring at the screen is the deepest kind of cut. I'm just alone with old text, drowning in the glow, watching for the signals of a life I used to know. No voice in the hallway, no footsteps on the floor, just a digital reminder of never anymore. quiet nothingness of everything I forget. But the thumb keeps on moving, a reflex of the soul, a permanent reminder of a loss of all control. I'm a slave to the circuit, a victim of the line, watching as the borders finally align. I'm just alone with old texts, drowning in the glow, watching for the signals of a life I used to know. No voice in the hallway, no footsteps on the floor, just a digital reminder of never anymore. The truth is in the marrow, but the logic's in the light. Along with old texts, in the middle of the night. Screen goes black, 0%. Still alone. It isn't a surface scratch, it isn't a blur. It's the 8K memory of who we were. A 2020 space engraving, clinical and clean. The sharpest resolution that I've ever seen. I'm checking the marrow, I'm checking the bone for the heavy set pressure I've carried alone. A high fidelity crater, a digital dent in the structural center where the signal was sent. The skin has recovered, the image is sharp, but there's a jagged vibration on the internal heart. I'm a high definition mapper, a primitive pain, tracing the logic and the state of the stain. It's a microscopic etching, a bone-dry trace on the functional mask of a desolate face. No promise of morning, no promise of grace, just the final acceptance in this desolate place. 'Cause love left deep marks, absorbing the fall, a permanent stillness, answering the call. No future, no present, just an absence of grace, a frozen expression in this desolate place. No numbing, no dulling, just a simple relief. Yeah, love left deep marks beyond all belief. Maybe the scarring is a blessing, a grace, a chance to stop seeking the feel of your face before time starts to weather and tear it all down. The permanent king in a
desolate town. I'll stay here forever, lost in the earth, ignoring the future, ignoring the fuss. 'Cause love left deep marks, absorbing the fall, a permanent stillness, answering the call. No future, no present, just an absence of grace, a frozen expression in this desolate place. No numbing, no dulling, just a simple relief. Yeah, love left deep marks beyond all belief. Love left deep marks, you can't see them until the 8K light hits the angle just right. The white lines are a blur in the corner of my eye, underneath the bruising of a purple winter sky. I've been driving for a lifetime just to find the light, but I'm heading for the center of a permanent deep night. The GPS is silent, the compass is a ghost, leading me away from what I always needed most. I'm a pilot without logic, a sailor without stars, locked inside the rhythm of these tired moving cars. Turning felt like it was true, a beautiful direction that was leading back to you. But the asphalt's turned to iron and the engines turned to lead, carrying the burden of the words I never said. Every mile is a maybe, every mile is a was, hefting like a shadow just because the exit's in the mirror, fading from the view. I'm moving further every second from the heart of you. I lost my direction, lost the way home, a permanent collection of the things I've never known. No U-turn for the spirit, no exit for the soul, just the cold and steady logic of a loss of all control. The gas is running empty, the sun is going down. I lost my direction, heading out of town. Maybe if I stop now, the world will finally set into the quiet nothingness of everything I forget. But the momentum is a monster, The momentum is a deep, following the secrets that I promised I would keep. I'm a slave to the motion, a victim of the line, watching as the borders finally align. I lost my direction, I lost the way home, a permanent collection of the things I've never known. No U-turn for the spirit, no exit for the soul, just the cold and steady logic of a loss of all control. The gas is running empty, the sun is going down. I lost my direction, heading out of town. This man was no, I can't find the rope. Lost darts. The wound is microscopic, the signal is sharp, a jagged vibration on the internal harp. It isn't a flood, it isn't a rush, in the clinical center of the Sunday hush. Just a high resolution, cold-blooded leap, tracing the logic on a high-gloss cheek. I've applied the pressure, I've applied the steel, but the 2020's itch marrow is all that I feel. Data says active, the sensors are wide, mapping the hollows I'm carrying inside. It's a microscopic staining, an 8K trace on the functional mask of a desolate face. I'm a high-fidelity vessel with a crack in the floor, watching the spirit slip out of the door. No promise of morning, no promise of grace, just the final acceptance in this desolate place. 'Cause my heart still bleeds, absorbing the fall, a permanent stillness, answering the call. No future, no present, just an absence of grace, the frozen expression in this desolate place. No numbing, no dulling, just a simple relief. Yeah, my heart still bleeds beyond all belief. Maybe the moisture is a blessing, a grace, a chance to stop seeking the feel of your face before time starts to weather and tear it all down. The permanent king in a desolate town. I'll stay here forever,
ignoring the fuss. 'Cause my heart still bleeds, absorbing the fall, a permanent stillness, answering the call. No future, no present, just an absence of grace, the frozen expression in this desolate place. No nothing, no dulling, just a simple relief. Yeah, my heart still bleeds beyond all belief. My heart still bleeds. The resolution is too high to look away from the red. The data's corrupted, the signal is gray. In the high-resolution center of this Sunday, I'm parsing the archives for a definitive line. But the 2026 logic is no longer mine. Was it a promise or a high-risk glitch? A clinical tremor or a digital twitch? I'm checking the logs for a hint of the real, mapping the things I've forgotten to feel. The resolution's perfect, the mapping is deep, but you're a high definition secret I keep. A clinical distance, a bone-dry retreat, leaving no shadow on the high-gloss street. I'm caught in the maybe, I'm caught in the how, in the stagnant center of the 8K now. No promise of morning, no promise of grace, just the final acceptance in this desolate place. 'Cause you left me doubting, absorbing the fall, a permanent stillness, answering the call. No future, no present, just an absence of grace, the frozen expression in this desolate place. No numbing, no dulling, just a simple relief. Yeah, you left me doubting beyond all belief. Maybe the question is a blessing, a grace, a chance to stop seeking the feel of your face before time starts to weather and tear it all down. The permanent king in a desolate town. I'll stay here forever, lost in the us, ignoring the future, ignoring the fuss. 'Cause you left me doubting, absorbing the fall, a permanent stillness, answering the call. No future, no present, just an absence of grace, the frozen expression in this desolate place. No numb me doubting beyond all belief. You left me down. There was no friction, no catch in the line, no high resolution warning, no sign. A sudden detachment, efficient and sharp, a jagged vibration on the internal heart. I watched from the hallway, a deep-edged trace of the high-fidelity light on your functional face. You didn't look back, you didn't delay, you just let the memory flicker away. The room didn't tremble, the air didn't break, there wasn't a ripple in the high-res lake. Just a clinical exit, a bone-dry retreat, leaving no shadow on the high-gloss street. The violin is screaming for the time that we spent before the connection suddenly bent. No promise of morning, no promise of grace, just a final acceptance in this desolate place. 'Cause you walk